All right, so the Champions League final just happened, and I'm just going to go ahead and say it was a beatdown. 5-0. That's probably the biggest beatdown in the Champions League final history. Inter Milan versus PSG. PSG ended up beating Inter Milan. First thing first, I want to say is this. Ever since this whole thing happened, it was obviously just a complete disaster for Inter Milan. It doesn't mean they're a fraud team. A lot of people are now calling them the worst finalists of all time. And for me, that can't be the case, because if that's the case, like, they beat Barcelona and they beat Bayern Munich to get to that point. So what does that mean for Bayern Munich and Barcelona? What I think happened is that the better team just completely outclassed Inter Milan, and their game plan was just on point that night. I mean, the type of pressure and pressing that they were doing the whole game was just ridiculous. You could even tell by kickoff too. If you saw the kickoff, you saw Vitinha. All he did was just boot it up on their half of the field and just continue to press them like that. Shout out Marquinhos, bro. That I'm so happy he finally won the Champions League, because obviously he's been at PSG for, 12 years now, and he's seen people come and go, obviously. Big name players come and go. Even like Thiago Silva was his center back duo partner, and he left. He went to Chelsea and won a Champions League with them. But Marquinhos thugged it out. And that dude, Doué, man, let me tell you, what is he, like 18, 19 years old? He put on an absolute masterclass, man of the match in the Champions League final at that age. That's just crazy, man. I think the world of football are in great hands, bro. Another big shout out to Luis Enrique, too. What a great coach. What a great person. You know what I mean? The way he looks at life, the way he looks at the game is just amazing. Obviously, the big story with him was him losing his daughter and stuff like that. The whole Tifu they put up, just beautiful to see. And yeah, congratulations to PSG.